great day to you. To you. Also to you. What a wonderful opportunity it is once again to be here, right? The opportunity to have a moment with you. This is part 3, and it's going to be the last one, at least for this component, for this section, for this segment of relationship. Tomorrow, we may talk about sugar and grits or Kool-Aid or something, but it won't be this. We'll move on and, maybe we'll come back to this. But I'm done with this. We're talking about relationship. We're talking about being in something that you have committed your life to, right? Being in something with someone else, sharing space, sharing the idea of being together, right? Why in the world would you think that you want to be with someone but want to be by yourself? That's an oxymoron. It doesn't make any good sense. You know what? I just need some me time. Me time means you by yourself. If you go to work and come home from work and the rest of the evening you desire to have me time, you probably need to go to work and come home by yourself. I just wanted that to kind of sink in, to just kind of see whether or not we're making sense of things, right? Why in the world would you commit to something but yet not want to commit to something? Yeah. But the fact of the matter is when you connect with the right person at the right time, doing the right stuff, it creates bliss. It creates fireworks. It's off the hook, off the chain. You begin to develop life. You bring life to the earth, to your space, to your atmosphere, to what you're doing. Life happens. Yeah. It sprouts up. It springs up. It brings forth a sense of, ooh, yeah, it feels good. It is good. It's all good. Relationship is coming together with something or someone else, right? And making a connection that does not break because of something. It doesn't break. It's connected. It's like super glue. If I put super glue right here, when I do this, it's going to be hard to break because it's called super glue, right? So our relationships must be based upon that super glue. And like I told you in the previous videos, is that the super glue cannot be that superficial stuff. Yes, it's a part of the relationship. The stuff is a part of the relationship because it adds on too. But that super glue must be powerful in the essence of its sticking and being. The commitment level, the sharing level, the being there level. It can't even be based on, yeah, I got me a fine honey. My man, woo! Because fineness is superficial. What happens, God forbid, that person becomes sick? And that individual that was so fine some years ago now don't look as fine. Are you still committed? Are you still there? Are you still in the relationship? Or do you check out? check on. Goodbye. I'm out of here. What happens? What happens, God forbid, that person lose their job? You know the climate we're in now. Ain't no telling. Jobs are decreasing by the day. Yeah. What happens? I know y'all have a nest that y'all probably can fall back on, but what happens when that money gets a little funny? What happens? Yeah. So if it was based on the looks and the stuff, it's going to break apart. Yeah. And once it breaks apart and you allow things to come in the midst of it, you begin to go different ways. There's a fork in the road. You all begin to go separate ways, and before you know it, you look up and you all are in total different places, but yet in the same place. Yeah, I was married. I know some of you all knew that. Some of you all didn't. I was married to a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman, but I wasn't ready for it, right? I wasn't ready for the level of commitment that it took to make it work, right? I can't speak for her whether she was ready or not. I don't know. You got to call her. I'll give you her number. Inbox me. But listen, I wasn't ready for the level of commitment that it took to be in a solid marriage. Mm-hmm. And if I really was honest with you, I didn't want to necessarily be married at the time. I just wanted that which came next, right? You're doing all the things that married couples do, so you might as well get married because that's the next step. Not saying that you're necessarily ready for the marriage. Even in the counseling, we said those things that was pleasing to the ear that made it sound like we got it. But when we get in it, we're not necessarily all the way in it. Yeah. And it takes two to tango. It takes two to do a dance. It takes two. If not, you're dancing by yourself. That's called single. That's the first box, single. Yeah. So this thing called relationship, whether you engage, whether it's a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a fiance, or whether or not you have entered into the covenant of marriage, it takes something that's going to make this glue become super. Elmer's glue does not stick like super glue. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a difference. And some of the relationships that we are in is connected by Elmer's glue. Don't sue me, Elmer's. I don't have the money that you will be looking for. However, at the foundation, it's important to start off with an understanding that I'm in this thing to really be in this thing to make this thing work for the betterment of the both of us. Let's make fireworks. Let's make a rainbow. Let's bring forth the sun in the midst of the rain. Let's walk in the rain. Huh? Let's be in this thing. If we're going to be in this thing, let's be in this thing for the betterment of us. No longer I, but it's us. No longer me, it's us. Yeah, for the betterment of us. That's it, y'all. The relationship videos are done. Bless you.